Good morning, welcome to another session on marketing strategy. Today we have taken Forest Essentials as a case to discuss. We have already had a discussion on this case prior to this marketing strategy course in consumer behavior course, where we have seen how this brand started as a very humble beginning and gone and created space for itself in the market. Now, Forest Essentials was started by Virat Kulkarni in 2000 in Delhi. Basically, they have started their operation from Rishikesh, Uttarakhand. But the first store they have opened in Khan Market, Delhi. And then rest is history. Initially, they had a collaboration with Hyatt Regency for selling their very limited range of products, soap, oil, and candles. And then now you know the current portfolio of the brand. It goes into each and every category, starting from skin care to personal care, and then so on and so forth. Now, what she has done, how she has uniquely positioned this particular brand in the market, she blended an ancient Ayurvedic tradition with modern luxury aesthetics. That was the core positioning of the brand, and that's how she became very famous in the market. What she has done, she has taken ancient Ayurvedic tradition of our own culture, put it into modern luxury aesthetics. So she brought out the premiumness in Ayurveda as a lifestyle product. And now they have got presence in more than 170 plus stores across 10 countries. They started with Hyatt initially, but now they are present in 500 plus luxury hotels, not only in India, also in abroad. They have got a tremendous portfolio. 2008, interesting thing happens as a part of growth strategy. Estee Lauder has joined them with 20% stake in their business. 2014, further 20% has been taken by Estee Lauder. Why they have done this particular collaboration? Because of global expansion. And this has given them the global entry, global image, global perception to their premium Ayurvedic products. Now, currently, if you see the turnover, their turnover per annum is 432 crores Indian national rupee. And what is their business model? It's a very, very sustainable, unique business model where they combine premium Ayurveda products with company-owned stores, e-commerce platform, luxury partnerships. So, what they do, they sell premium Ayurveda products with their own stores, exclusive brand outlets. They also sell in all e-commerce platforms, Nykaa, goes on and goes on. And then luxury hotel partnerships. That is their core strength. That's a B2B format, institutional selling. Now, currently they have 30% market share in the premium Ayurveda market. Before we go for the branding strategy, let me give you a competitive landscape, how competitors are positioned in that particular market. Forest Essentials, we have taken three parameters, three variables: brand, positioning, and key age. If you look at Forest Essentials, it is basically luxury Ayurvedic cosmetics, as you know. And then, what is the key age? Their key age is basically the differentiating factor. Premium heritage retail experience. So it's a premium heritage product with beautiful retail experience through their EBOs and MBOs. They have got multi-brand outlets and they have got exclusive brand outlets as well. Who is their competitor? Kama Ayurveda. What is their core positioning? Ayurvedic wellness and skincare. And now, what is their point of differentiation for Kama Ayurveda? Traditional formulations. And if you look at Mamaearth, another competitor, their positioning is mass market, natural skincare. And what is their point of differentiation? Affordable, digital first. So they are mostly sold on online platforms, but very affordable. So this is the background about Forest Essentials, how they started their journey, what is their revenue model, how they had a collaboration with Estee Lauder, the #1 brand in the world, and the competitive landscape. Basically, we have taken two major competitors for Forest Essentials, though there are many other competitors, because we have not taken global brands as their competitors. Now they are operating in global arena. So they have global competitors as well. And that is also a challenge because global competitors are sitting with better financial strength. So they can take aggressive initiatives, which Forest Essentials doesn't have. So this, we will see that, and then we will recommend few of the things to the company, what they can insights they can take from our classroom discussions for their growth. So this is where we will stop. In part 2, we will go for the brand strategies, marketing and branding strategies, and we will see what are the challenges they are facing, and we will also see what are the key takeaways for all of us from this particular case. And then we will also bring our model, FCB Green Stimulus Response Model, how customers take decisions when they buy a skincare product from Forest Essentials, which is a premium Ayurveda product combined with lifestyle. So these are the concluding remarks, so we will handle it in part 2. Thank you. Start. Part 2 of the case discussion on Forest Essentials. We have already opened the case. Initially we have seen how Miracle College started in 2000 from a small store in Khan Market, and rest is history. Now she has got a tremendous product portfolio, 4,000 plus crore, present in 10 countries, 170 plus stores. They are having their own exclusive brand outlets, multi-brand outlets. They are selling their products in all retail platforms, all omni-channel platforms. Now we are coming to marketing and branding strategy. What kind of marketing and branding strategy Forest Essentials has taken? The first one is premium product strategy. They always stay premium, and if you look at the product strategy, they have always combined with pricing. They have started with, each product will start with 2,000 rupees and it goes up to 10,000 rupees plus. So they have a very fixed customer base, and that is the premiumness of their product and the target audience. Packaging is very, very strong, very, very aftermarket. Their ingredients sourcing is also very particular. They go to the locations across the country and source from the best of the best locations. They maintain the organic nature of the products so that it will reflect on the final product and the pricing also. If you look at the positioning of the product, they are always with experiential positioning. Experience matters, so they sell experience because it's a luxury Ayurveda product. As you know, she has combined ancient traditions with luxury Ayurveda lifestyle products. They have company-owned stores, EBOs in high-end malls, which is very, very essential because basically what happens, if you only sell in online platforms and cannot be supported by the offline, then there will be tremendous pressure on price. And as they use premium pricing, so it's very important that the customer should go here, have some experience, and then they can order so that they will understand the value of their pricing online and they will not fight for discounts much. The fifth point, very important, the marketing branding strategy. They sold through online platforms, offline obviously they are there, but they are also selling through online platforms. They are using Nykaa, Amazon, Myntra, and other direct e-commerce platforms for selling their products. So this is the marketing and branding strategy. In other words, how they are using the 4P: product mix, price mix, promotion mix, and place mix. If you look at the, they have also a huge presence in 10 countries across the continent. They have global stores in London, Dubai, and many other places. This is a very good branding strategy for their products. Now, if you look at the challenges, there are 3 basic challenges we have taken for today's classroom discussion looking at the time. The first one is high price sensitivity. Because they are premiumly priced, so holding the price in the market among competing products is a difficult and challenging job for them in the long run. But they are doing very well. But we will see this, how we can help them, looking at this. So they are having a very wider portfolio so that it will help to hold the price, right? And if you look at the second challenge, they are facing global competition. They have a collaboration with Estee Lauder, 40% stake with Estee Lauder. So this not only helps them to create a brand image in the global arena, but also Estee Lauder's experience from different countries and global customer base that directly comes to this Forest Essentials. It's a very good collaborations they have done. If you look at the third challenge, balancing tradition and modernity. So this is their core positioning. Balancing tradition with modernity is always a challenge for them. It will stay as a challenge. And what is the solution? How they are approaching this particular challenge? Through continuous innovation in their products. Right? As long as they are innovating with new products from time to time, with better customer experience, both online and offline, they will be going to stay there as a leading brand. Now, what are the key takeaways for all of us out of this case? Now, the first takeaway is value creation through heritage. I mean, Meera Kulkarni in 2000, she decided to take heritage as one of the major positioning platform through their products. I mean, products anybody can copy, anybody can have a better supply chain management. So it's a point of parity if you look at the product and ingredient. But when it comes to carrying heritage, traditional things, traditional values in your products, then it matters the most because the value creation will be at a different level. Now, second takeaway is multi-channel growth. Now, any brand which wants to sustain in the market and grow, whether premium, ultra premium, or like mass product, has to have multi-channel growth platforms. And that is the reason they have got EBO, they have got MBO, they are selling their brands through all platforms online, what is available, like Amazon, Myntra, and all direct e-commerce sites. So that what will happen? On the one side, through your stores, you are giving experience to the customers, and on the other side, through these online platforms, you are bringing your volume, so that you will be sustainably present in the market. Now, if you look at the third takeaway, what we learned from the case is strategic partnership matters a lot. And they started from the very beginning with Hyatt. They started with the Hyatt. Hyatt was very happy, and that's a 5-star property, And their people are so happy that they started going for word of mouth. And from there, now they have collaboration with 500 plus luxury hotels across 10 countries. Taj and all big brands are with Forest Essentials. And very interestingly, Rashtrapati Bhavan also have their products. So that is an interesting model. The fourth one is very important, what they have done in 2008 and 2014. They have given 40% stake to Estee Lauder. Now, many people said that Estee Lauder will kill the brand, but the brand was having a futuristic vision, and kudos to Meera Kulkarni for her global ambition to become a global brand. So they have a collaboration with Estee Lauder. This not only helps them to bring their experience from abroad, their international customer base, but also they help them to modernize their products as per global standards. So this is all about Forest Essentials. Now we will see some of the consumer behavior models. Now, when you talk about luxury eyewear, how customers take decisions. Now, if you come to the FCB Green, now this is high involvement, low involvement, thinking and feeling. So, if you talk about the Forest Essentials, where it will come? It's high involvement, it's thinking or feeling? Feeling. Okay. So, Forest Essentials will come here. Estee Lauder, where it will come? High involvement, feeling. Right. So, all premium brands, they basically take customers from thinking to feeling. That's why the moment you are stuck with thinking, you will be rationally judged, but the moment you come here, you will be experientially judged. So all super premium brands, they normally take customers from thinking to feeling. Right? And if you look at some of the author models, how they have used celebrity to attract the customer's attention, to create interest, to arouse desire. They arouse desire through omni-channel, both their EBO stores and multi-brand outlets, and also online and social media presence. Right. And then action. That's how customers buy. So here, I would like to bring one new loyalty ladder model, which is very important. Why this particular model is very important? Because you might be having your customers, but how long the customers are staying with you as loyal customers, that also matters. So here you will see this is suspect, this is prospect, customer, client, endorser, advocate, and partner. So this model is known as loyalty ladder, and you need loyal customers in the long run for a product like Forest Essentials, because it's a premium eyewear. So it starts with your customer will come, a suspect, they will ask about questions, like about pricing, about products, packaging. Then they will start, evaluating your product, and then they will start buying the product. And they have started with 2,000 rupees, and you can go to 10,000 plus for a single product. So that's how the customer becomes, and if the customer is doing repeat purchase, the customer will become client. If the customer goes for word of mouth, then the customer becomes an endorser, and advocate is basically a very strong loyalty. Once you are really happy, you are ecstatic about the product, then you will go for advocating about products to other people. So this is called referral marketing, right? And finally, it's partner. Partners are those people who will not only stay and buy the product, they are extremely happy customers, but they will also support companies' new innovations. Because as you rightly seen, one of the challenges is how to stay balanced between modernity and traditional values. That is their core positioning. So they have to do continuous innovation to bring new products on the market. These partners, what they will do, they will not only continue consuming existing products, they will also support the new products that is coming to the market. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had a discussion on Forest Essentials. We have seen their journey, and we have seen the challenges they are facing, or they will be going to face in times to come. We have seen some of the takeaways from all of us, and then we have also seen some of the models like Loyalty Ladder, FCB Creed, and IDA. So I'll stop here. We will discuss another interesting case in another session on marketing strategy. For today, thank you.